Okay, let's talk about FFIE. I know a lot of people are in it. It's one of the retail traders' favorite stock, and I made a video. Like, let me see when I made this. I literally made a video, literally right in this area here, and I was like, FFIE is literally due for a big pump to the EMA5. Did I expect something like this? Absolutely not. I'm not going to say that, but I was due for a nice, decent size move where you can make nice money. And let me go over the system here, what I'm going to show you guys, and what you guys need to be looking for, and all that. So for FFIE, if you're looking at the three middle bands are your EMAs. Those are exponential moving averages. That's where price has to revert to. That your reversion to the mean is your EMA 20. And on a daily candle, which is what you're looking at right now, these are each candle's a daily time frame. So it takes 1 day for each of these. So it could take longer for it to eventually hit this. But I do have the math, and I know anything that's very long and abnormal, because that's what you want to look for. You want to look for price overextend, it's just like dropped a little too much, and you'd be like, okay, is it worth it for the bears here? And this right here is just amazing. We see this right here. We get as close as possible to an ATR4. This is absolutely beautiful. Guess what the bulls try to do? They pump it up, and they pump it up to the 20 in literally 2 days of time. This was absolutely insane. So we went from 731 touching the EMA 20, and then we touched it 822. Not really long. Anything that don't touch it in 2 months is long, and a lot of the plays that I am in that were very long are starting to pump, and the Discord members are making big money. AKA, we did a sympathy play of Moan with FFIE, and we made massive money. So this is FFIE. Why did I think this thing was due for a pump? Well, it's because I knew we're due for this EMA5. That is a very nice conservative target. We were at this ATR4. This was definitely due. As you can see, also, we haven't touched the EMA5 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So obviously you would always wait till the reverse split happens, and usually what happens is the reverse split happens, it goes down some, and then once that does, I mean, this was all fair game to the EMA5, guys. This was all fair game. This was due for a nice pump. FFIE has nice volume. That's always something I look for. Does it have good volume? And look at this massive candlestick, 153 million volume. And the sad thing is, a lot of people did not take profit, or people are just so bag heavy that they're never getting out of this thing, right? The reverse split happens. They did a 1 for 40. A lot of people are way up in this area here. You would have never bought this FFIE with my system way up here. I promise you, you would have never bought it up in here. You wouldn't have. Nothing makes sense up in here to buy it. You're right at the EMA 20, no time distance, no EMA 5. You just wouldn't. So, and then when price starts to get close to the ATR4, I'm like, okay, this is very, very nice. Let me show you previous examples. Price gets close to the EMA ATR4 here. We have time distance of the 5, time distance of the 10 and 20. Guess what happens? It pumps. Are we surprised that FFIE pumped over 100%? No, because it does it in the past. It has done it many and many a times. Look at this time distance, guys. Big EMA 20 was recorded. 12/27 it touched. 2/15 of February. That is literally, so 127 to 227, almost 2 months of time distance, near ATR4, and you get a pump. We can go through this all day. Right here, ATR4, you accumulate the dips, sell the rips. And look at this, EMA 5, 10, 20. And so what happens is, you're not going to get the most precise entry, the most absolute bottom. Like, you get in at 267 on FFIE, it's impossible. You're not going to get that. We just know general areas where price is suspected to have a pump. Do we know how high it's going to pump? No. Does it matter? No. We're just here to make profits, and that's it. FFIE was a nice major run, and when I started seeing this, I was like, okay, the sympathy is going to be Moan. Look at this, what happened here. Same scenario. I mean, it's just absolutely awesome. We had the ATR4, and then look what happened. We hit the 10, and we're doing for the EMA 20, and look, price will touch your EMA 20s every time you hit the ATR4 pump. ATR4 pump, and that's the same thing what happened with FFIE, but FFIE was the big mover here, but we hit the EMA 20. So now you might ask, well, now what is going to happen? It did the reversion to the mean, guys. Your guess is as good as mine. This could go right here. Reversion to the mean, down. Reversion to the mean, right here, down. I mean, it's. I mean, it's gonna something's gonna give here. Reversion to the mean, down. Reversion to the mean, down. Most pennies will hit their head at the reversion to the mean. The algos, I repeat, the algos are going to take it wherever they want. We played this. This was just an algo trade here to the EMA 20, and that was absolutely awesome. And it was just a great trade. So these are the type of plays that I'm looking for in my Discord. If you guys want to join and you like what you see and you're like tired of bag holding retail trader stocks, tired of getting lured into pumpers and be like, wow, why did I buy this way up at the $18 after reverse split? Why did I ever? I mean, I know people that bought it way up in here. Look at this daily think opposite. If you're at the upper ATR4, you should never swing these stocks. I promise you, this is the fastest way to blow your account. You might get lucky and you might make some money at this ATR4, but then 9 times out of the 10, one trade, all it takes, comes tumbling down like this. You're like, well, why did it do that? It went from 156 all the way to $36 in one day, and you might be like, oh, it's got to bounce from there, and it just keeps coming down and down. That's just how price action works, guys. That was unsustainable. Nobody should have bought up here. And I've seen, YouTube accounts with millions and millions of subscribers that have out of the wazoo no idea what the heck they're saying. They're just blabbering freaking price targets. And I'm like, there is nothing to relate to why you think it should go. The ATR4 up in here is at $17. That's really where you're going to get strong resistance. Could it go there? Sure. But according to price history, this EMA 20, everyone should sell. Can it go higher? Sure. But the 9, like I said, more odds than not, the algos take it down. So, yeah, congrats to everyone that got near the lows, used this system. If you want to join the Discord, click the link down below in YouTube comments, and in the description it'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. Hit the server shop up here. It's everything's very uniform. It's a really nice thing. Trade like a pro. You're going to want to do the Day and Swing Trading Plus. It's $12 a month. Do it on your computer. You pay a flat fee. You won't pay anything more than $12 a month, guys. And I'm telling you guys, why would you not want to change your life here? I've lost a lot of money doing tons and tons of strategies, back testing things. This is the one strategy that I can consistently promote that will make you profitable. And it works. It really does work. You can ask tons and tons of members, read the testimonies in the channel. It has an over 95% win ratio with proof. It's not, it really is insane. And a lot of people, are just scared to try things. I get it. I've been to Discords. I paid hundreds of dollars. I lost. There was no system. There was no transparency. There was no entries and exits. They didn't teach you how to trade. This is different. What I showed you is a brief example of what I'm going to show you and how I want you to trade. It's more of learning how to fish and not just following what I do. Of course, I send entries and exits if you want to learn, the setups I'm in and what meets the criteria. But you can do this all on your own and know how to do this. So all the subscriptions are on the left here. Everything will be available once you subscribe. I do live streams, coaching sessions. We do day trades, and that's why you want to join the day trading. Day trading has been one of the most profitable for me. It's one of my best strategies because as swing trading can take time. So as that takes time, I'm day trading every day and making profits every day. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is FFIE. We're at the reversion to the mean. Where do we go from here is your guess as good as mine. I think it's going to go down here. As you can see, we already got above the 20, and then we got rejected from it. Hope to see you guys in the Discord. If you guys like this video, give a like, subscribe, comment, and let's make some profits together. Stay happy, stay blessed, guys, and I wish you guys all the merry, I wish you guys honestly the best. If you guys are still holding FFIE and you really think you can go higher, I do wish you guys the best. I do want it to go higher, but I'm trying to teach discipline, and that's why I'm very strict on pennies. Hope to see you guys in the Discord. Like I said, I'll teach you guys my ways, and let's make some money.